The vanishing at Blackwood Manor. Blackwood Manor stood in silence that autumn evening when the unthinkable happened. During an intimate dinner gathering of only 4 trusted guests, a priceless pocket watch, the late Lord Blackwood's most treasured possession, vanished without a trace. The watch had been displayed on the drawing room mantel, gleaming gold in the candlelight. A military timepiece handed down through 3 generations. Now, in its place, nothing but empty velvet. The question remains, who took it, and why? The crime scene. The drawing room told its own story. 4 wine glasses with different lip prints, burgundy, rose, clear gloss, and nothing at all. A chess game abandoned mid-move, white pieces positioned for checkmate. But here's what caught my attention. Fresh candle wax pooled near the fireplace, yet the mantel candles remained untouched. Someone had been moving about with a handheld candle, but why? On the side table, a newspaper lay open to the obituaries. Lord Blackwood's death notice, circled in red ink. The date, exactly 1 year ago to the day. The suspects, 4 people, had been in that room. 4 people with secrets. Lady Eleanor, the widow, trembled as she spoke. I was distracted by the storm. It reminded me of the night my husband passed. I spent the evening by the fireplace, lost in memories. But the brass poker bore fresh ash, and her handkerchief wasn't just damp with tears. It had traces of soot and a faint golden residue. Mr. Harrington, the lawyer, adjusted his spectacles calmly. I was reviewing estate documents. The watch had no legal significance, merely sentimental value, though its disappearance is inconvenient, given tomorrow's insurance appraisal. His ink-stained cuffs told a different story. They bore metallic smudges, the kind left by polished gold. Clara, the maid, clutched her apron nervously. I was clearing glasses, moving between kitchen and drawing room. I never went near that mantel, though I heard something strange. A scraping sound like metal against stone. Yet on the mantel, a faint ring marked exactly where the watch had rested, the kind left by a wet glass. Thomas, the nephew, shrugged with defiant casualness. I was bored, watching the storm by the French windows. Saw lightning strike the garden hedge twice. Family heirlooms don't interest me. But his muddy shoes told another tale. Wet footprints led not to the windows, but directly toward the fireplace. Digging deeper, each story held cracks when examined closely. Lady Eleanor's bedroom revealed a packed suitcase hidden under her bed, with Dover train tickets for the next morning. Her wedding ring showed fresh scratches, the kind made when removing something stuck. Harrington's briefcase contained a jewelry appraisal from 3 months prior, the watch valued at £50,000, not the merely sentimental piece he'd described. His appointment book showed tomorrow's meeting. Private collector, Swiss timepieces. Clara's quarters held a shocking revelation. Hidden beneath her pillow was an old photograph, a young woman in military uniform beside a man resembling Lord Blackwood. She'd been humming The Soldier's Return, Lord Blackwood's favorite march. Strange knowledge for a 6-month employee. Thomas's muddy footprints showed a complete circuit from the French doors through the conservatory, back to the drawing room. In his coat pocket, a crumpled note in Lord Blackwood's handwriting. The truth about your father's death lies hidden in the watch mechanism. The web of secrets. This wasn't simple theft. It was the culmination of decades-old secrets. The timing was no accident, exactly 1 year after Lord Blackwood's death. Was it Eleanor, desperate to escape mounting debts? Her packed bags and departure tickets suggested a woman with nothing left to lose. Perhaps Harrington, who'd discovered the watch's true value and arranged a private sale. His collector meeting and metallic stains painted a man who'd planned everything. Clara remained an enigma. That photograph suggested a generational connection to the Blackwood family. Had she come seeking something rightfully hers? And Thomas, who carried his grandfather's cryptic message about hidden family secrets. What revelations lay inside that timepiece? The final question: 4 suspects, each with means and opportunity, each harboring secrets deeper than anyone suspected. The widow with escape plans, the lawyer with his private collector, the maid with her mysterious past, the nephew with his grandfather's cryptic message. One of them walked away with more than just a timepiece that night. The watch didn't simply vanish. It was taken by someone who knew its value went far beyond £50,000. So I ask you, who walked away with the watch? And what truth were they really seeking to uncover? The answer lies in the description below.